is a lecture on growth hormone and IGF. So before that, we are going to start our meditation first. So close your eyes and keep breathing and keep chanting. Relax your mind. First thing first. Keep your notebook and pen ready also. Slowly rub your palms. Put your palm cups on your eyes. Stay there. Stay there. And slowly remove your palms and slowly open your eyes. So, hi Shubham, good morning. Everybody who's entering here, please write down the names over there so that I'll come to know. So, very important lecture today is growth hormone, guys. First thing first, what is hormone? What is the meaning of hormones? Hormones are the chemical reactions, or you can say messengers from one place to other place to activate, to stimulate different kinds of chemical reactions in your body. For example, thyroid is a gland. It releases hormone, okay, T4, and goes to the liver, and it just then transfer from T4 to T3 through the liver and goes into the bloodstream and activates. Okay, this is called hormonal system of the body, endocrine system of the body, which is very important, guys, to understand. Remember that. If your hormones right now in my body, at least 600 hormones are working right now only. They are doing different kinds of work. All right. So nobody knows. No doctor, no science knows what is happening inside the body at particular time period. Alright, but it's happening. Okay, for example, my memory, my vocabulary, eye movement, respiratory tract, digestion, everything is still going on. Communication. So these all reactions and actions are controlled by hormones. So I'm sure now you know how important our hormonal function, our endocrine system is for us, for everybody. Selvan, good morning. If our hormonal system is not working very well, then we suffer. And there are fat storing hormones and there are fat burning hormones. There are 5-6 fat burning hormones, guys. Remember that. I'm giving you the name. Please write down and you work on those hormones. The first thing is growth hormone, which we are going to discuss. The very first thing is a fat burning hormone, guys. IGF. This is the extension of growth hormone, IGF, and it works for growth hormone. It's a fat burning hormone. Glucagon, it releases from your pancreas. It works for again fat burning, okay, process. Then comes thyroid, and then comes testosterone. So these are the 5 prime. There are other fat burning hormones, but these are the 5 prime fat burning hormones, guys. All right. So we are going to discuss today particularly now growth hormone and IGF. What is the purpose of growth hormone? How it works for our body? With age, how it goes down, but how we can keep a track with age. What kind of exercise, what kind of food, how sleep works towards growth hormone. Okay, so these are the factors we going to discuss. So be ready, write down with pen and paper. Okay, the first thing first, our main part of our brain is hypothalamus. Okay, and hypothalamus makes growth hormone, which goes our main gland called pituitary gland is called a you can say neuroendocrine gland. Okay, this is called neuroendocrine gland because it is connected with your brain, neurons. Okay, it's a very powerful gland. It goes to the anterior pituitary, and from there it goes to the liver, and from liver it goes into the bloodstream. Okay, so now very interesting part. If your liver is not detoxified, for example, if you are not going to your toilet and bowel action, and if you are eating a lot of refined carbohydrates, pizza, pasta, cereal, waffle, cookies, pastries, chocolates on a constant basis, okay, so what will happen to your growth hormone? And above that, if you are not exercising, then what will happen to your growth hormone? Okay, and very important thing is growth hormone is meaning to grow. What? To grow your bones, to grow your immune system, to strengthen, to grow your muscle mass. Okay, your hair, nail, eyes, your skin, everything works through growth hormone. Very important factor, guys, you have to understand. Okay, and this will help you to get awareness more. Okay, what can be done? All right, so now if your liver is not good, if you have a fatty liver, so we have discussed, well, there are a lot of new people also in this lecture. So if your belly starts from here and it's a round belly, that means your liver is not in good shape. That is called a liver body type. If your liver is not okay 100%, the growth hormone will go down. All right, your skin will sag. You will not be able to build up muscles. Remember these pointers, guys. Okay, your digestion will suffer. Your gut will suffer. This is your gut. If gut suffers, your brain suffers. It's directly connected, both things together. Okay, you cannot build muscles. All right, you cannot strengthen your bones. That means it's connected with your bone density. With age, you create osteoporosis or osteopenia. So very important factor, guys, growth hormone. Remember that. Very, very important lecture. Keep writing down everything. So liver detoxification, liver health is very, very important. If your liver health is not good, you are not in good shape and you cannot produce growth hormone 100%. And if growth hormone is not there 100%, that means IGF, the extension of growth hormone, insulin growth factor, okay, it's connected with insulin sensitivity in your body. That means blood sugar. So each thing is connected stag by stag. Remember, guys, If one thing is not working, that means second thing is not working, third thing is not working, fourth thing is not working. So growth hormone is very important, guys. One more thing, if you are in high stress condition, growth hormone will not work. Growth hormone will suffer because it will affect your pituitary gland, okay, where the growth hormones comes from, anterior pituitary and posterior pituitary. So both sides of that gland works for different hormones. Right now we are working for anterior pituitary gland, okay, which produce growth hormone and goes to the liver and then works there. Okay, so stress is a killer. Very, very, very important point. Just please write down. You have to de-stress your body time to time by meditation, okay, by exercise, by eating good foods, by good sleep. I'm coming to this point again. Growth hormone is a fat burning hormone. I already discussed, I have already given you the note, but it works in deep sleep. If your sleep is not good, the growth hormone will not work. Your protein synthesis, that means you're building up your muscle mass. Your glucose synthesis, that means you're building up, storing up your sugar in your liver and your muscles. It is not going to work. Everything is clear? Because in deep sleep we burn fat, and those fat burning hormones works in deep sleep. So growth hormone is number one. And IGF is the extension of growth hormone, which helps for growth hormone to do the work. If growth hormone is not there, IGF is not going to work. That means your insulin sensitivity will also suffer. That means your blood sugar will shuffle. Alright? So glucagon is a fat burning hormone. So I have already given you the note. Glucagon produced by the pancreas. If you're not sleeping well, if you're not digesting well, if your stress level is high, that means you're putting too much pressure on your adrenal glands as well. So your blood sugar will stay up because there is no growth hormone here. Okay, so sensitivity of insulin will suffer. Everything is clear so far? Okay, now next point is, what can be done to store growth hormone with age? After, when you finish the puberty, your growth hormone becomes stable and your bones don't grow anymore. Your muscle mass becomes stable. Now the growth hormone works only to stabilize your muscle mass, your bone density, your central nervous system, your digestion, okay, just to stabilize. But it will go down tremendously because of the high stress, wrong food, no sleep, wrong sleep hours. Okay, people especially who works in the night shift, they suffer more because it works in the night. When you sleep, when sun sets, circadian rhythm, there is a very master gland is in the brain. The master clock is set. Is called suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN. Please read about that in Google. SCN, suprachiasmatic nucleus part of the brain. That is a super clock in the brain which is already there, which is connected with your sun and moon. If you're not sleeping on the right time, you're eating on late hours, okay, you will suffer. Okay, there is no shortcut, there is no cheating, there is no cleverness over there. Okay, so the first thing first, your sleep. Second thing is very important, your exercise. If you exercise, you can increase in men 2000% of growth hormone. What kind of exercise now? And in women is 1400%. If you exercise on a regular basis, but what kind of exercise? This is a very important point, guys. If you exercise like a marathon race, you will reduce growth hormone. Because again, you're putting too much stress on the body. Even if you increase growth hormone, it's a very acute increase. Very small range of that. You will not get the benefit of the growth hormone because you cannot build muscles by marathon races. Okay, so for growth hormone to grow, you need to do high intensity workouts. interval training workouts. Okay, for example, 30 seconds if you want to sprint, you can sprint, or 1 minute you can sprint. That means 2 minutes you take rest. Alright, so you give a break. So you activate your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system also. Sympathetic nervous system is when you run. Parasympathetic nervous system is you relax. It's all connected with your heart. Okay? So growth hormone works through high intensity interval training. Even if you do with the dumbbells, even if you run, even if you climb floors, it does not matter. But it is not gonna work 2 hours of long distance running, long distance of working out in the gyms and breaking more muscles, then making it. When we train, you break muscles. Cytokines, remember the name cytokines. They increase the inflammation in your muscle fiber, they break it, and growth hormone comes and repair it. This is how it works. And the rest of the part works by IGF, insulin growth factor. Got it? What kind of exercise? How? Okay? And frequency of the exercise. The frequency should not be more than 5 times in a week. Okay? If you're doing high intensity workout, the rest 2 weeks you can go for a walk, simple. You can do meditation, yoga stretches, no problem at all. Do not overtrain also, but do something every day. You can do meditation, breathing exercise, yoga stretches, walks 2 days. 5 days you can do high intensity workouts, or you can do 3 days high intensity workout, take a 1 day break, do some walk, and then again 2 days. So you can divide the program. What else we can do to increase growth hormone? Fasting. You can increase growth hormone again 1000% plus by fasting. If you do long fasting, you are releasing growth hormone in your body better than when you are not fasting. In the presence of insulin, in the presence of sugar, in the presence of eating anything, the growth hormone will come down. That means you cannot snacking. You can't do snacking. If you snack, insulin will produce, and when insulin will produce, the growth hormone will come down. That is a fat burning hormone. Remember, in the presence of fasting, the growth hormones and IGF works, and other fat burning hormones also works. The growth hormone is number 1 to tighten up your skin, to build up your muscle mass. Even if your memory, you lose memory with age, it is connected with your growth hormone, guys. Growth hormone is very, very important, guys. Remember that. With your memory function. Lots of people don't know what is growth hormone, what are hormones. I am clearing it up, everything. So please write down and note these notes. Everything is clear so far? Good. So it is connected with your memory. Remember that, growth hormone. If you are losing your memory, if you are going into the room and you are forgetting something on a frequent basis, that means your growth hormone is going down. Your body needs more rest than workout. Alright? So growth hormone, what else can be done to improve your growth hormone? There is a supplement. Please note, there is a supplement called colostrum. Colostrum. My disclaimer is that it's up to you. It's a very natural supplement. Okay, there is no harm in it. Colostrum. colastrum, which you can use to strengthen your bones, to strengthen your muscles, and keep your growth hormone up. I am against all kind of artificial hormonal therapies. That means you cannot inject growth hormone in your body. I am not allowing that. Okay, this is not good. This is not natural. But yes, this supplement is natural. Okay, so you can check online. I have given you the name. It can help you. Alright, so these are the pointers which you have to write down. Now, what is the function? What else growth hormone is doing in the body? What else the growth hormone is doing in the body? It's very interesting. The science is very interesting, guys. These fat burning hormones are controlling your leptin function. What is leptin? Leptin is again one more hormone, comes from your fat. It's a fat hormone which gives you satiety, okay, which gives you fullness. People who have more fat here, okay, on your thighs, on your hips, ladies and gentlemen both, on your lower belly, okay, they have less growth hormone. Remember that. You have a flab here, the fat here, okay, they have less growth hormone, guys, than other people who are lean, who are strong, who have more muscles. So means growth hormone cures also your fat control around your visceral fat, especially your visceral fat. Okay, so if you are keep on eating wrong food, all right, refined carbohydrates, wrong kind of fats, the growth hormone is not going to help you, because it's your duty. With age, you have to change your lifestyle, your diet plan, your sleep cycle, your workout routine. Even you cannot train the way you were training at 20s, 25 and 30s. If you are crossing 40 or 45 or 50 or 55, you have to reduce your intensity and you can increase your volume. You can play both sides. Okay, sometimes you can go for intensity and reduce the volume. All right, I'm sure it's very important to understand how our internal system works, then external. So growth hormone is connected with your fat burning also, because it is a fat burning hormone, but it cannot work in the presence of insulin. You cannot keep on snacking every day, every 2 hours, 3 hours, something, somehow you can cheat or you can eat. No, growth hormone is not going to work over there. Growth hormone works in high intermittent fasting. That means minimum 7 hours in each meal, or 6 hours minimum. If you keep on eating, it's not going to work. If you are eating 16 hours and 8 hours is superb. If you want to look younger, brighter, shinier, stronger with age, you have to start doing fasting. That is very important, guys. Without fasting, you cannot build hormone, this particular hormone, guys. It's connected with your blood sugar, it's connected with your leptin, your fat hormone, it's connected with your cognitive function, your memory, it's connected with your skeleton system, okay, it's connected with your muscle building. So it's connected with your everything. So I have shown you the supplement, I have given you the pointers about workout, how we can increase the growth hormone, and I have given you the pointers कि growth hormone or other fat burning hormones, how they degrade. Alright, if any question, any kind of doubt you have, please WhatsApp me. You can call me on my number 98200048674. Okay, or you can email me kunaljumstart@gmail.com. No problem. But you have to understand yes, I have to correct internally first to create health, then go externally. That means you have to be fit within first, not outside. Go for running without internal health. You're not sleeping well, but you're going for running training, or you're going to gym. Does not matter. If you're not sleeping well, you cannot go. So you have to be ready from inside, then outside, guys. This is very, very important to understand for everybody, guys. So this was a very, very important point about growth hormone and IGF. So they work both through the liver, and in high fasting hours they grow. Okay, they work very well. All right, and not only that, they help you to detoxify your liver also. All right, so this was the lecture for growth hormone. Now